Welcome to our lecture on balancing hormones naturally. My name is Marc Sklar. I'm the Director of Reproductive Wellness, a functional medicine clinic here in San Diego that specializes in detecting and correcting some of the more challenging reproductive health issues that we know of. We utilize acupuncture, chiropractic, nutrition, massage therapy, exercise, nutritional cleansing, weight loss, really the whole gamut of natural health to make long-lasting and fast results with our patients. I am board certified by the American Board of Oriental Reproductive Medicine, and today I'm excited to talk about balancing women's health. I'm going to cover the ins and outs of hormonal balance, covering, some of the key areas of facts and definitions, common symptoms, causes, some nutritional guidelines, and then some easy solutions. To understand the problems related to menstrual, PMS, menopause, sexual dysfunction, and infertility, one needs to truly understand the role of how stress, organ, tissue, estrogen, progesterone, and blood sugar play a role. First, one must realize that 12 major organs of the body control all bodily activities. Estrogen is a hormone produced by the female body to prepare it for pregnancy and is the dominant hormone for the first 2 weeks of a normal normal menstrual cycle. Progesterone is produced to help balance estrogen and to stabilize the uterus to accept a pregnancy with implantation. It dominates the second 2 weeks of a normal menstrual cycle and really is a key hormone responsible for holding a pregnancy in the first trimester. Some of the common symptoms associated with PMS, as you can see, are headaches, backaches, cramps, joint pain, fatigue, water retention, breast tenderness, mood swings, and increased cravings for sugar. Some of the common symptoms associated with menopause are headaches, hot flashes, mood swings, night sweats, poor libido, irregular bleeding, vaginal dryness, and trouble sleeping. Additionally, some of the common symptoms associated with infertility are painful periods, clotting, hot flashes, mood swings, night sweats, poor libido, irregular bleeding, vaginal dryness, and unable to conceive for 6 to 12 months. And then we can also see that some of the symptoms for blood sugar or low blood sugar are headaches, fatigue, muscle pain, trouble sleeping, night sweats, irritability. Can you see, just like I did, I mentioned a lot of the same conditions? Some of the symptoms are similar from, whether it's infertility to low blood sugar to menopause or PMS. There's a lot of overlap. The cause may be a combination of several problems: low blood sugar, weak adrenal glands or weak adrenal function, some sort of malfunctioning of one of the organ systems, improper diet, stress, and a deficiency of some of the hormones, estrogen, progesterone, maybe some others or both. Because there's such a strong connection between the adrenal glands, the endocrine system, blood sugar metabolism, we tend to see a lot of similar symptoms and patterns when we're looking at all of these different conditions. Low blood sugar caused by an overactive pancreas or toxic liver causes a lack of sugar to the brain. These conditions can cause emotional symptoms similar to those experienced during PMS or menopause. Hormones, including estrogen, are fed to livestock to increase their growth and improve the meat's tenderness. The hormones in the meat, when eaten, are passed on to us as the consumer. So we need to be careful that we're not adding extra hormones into our body that can be influencing or affecting some of these conditions. Proper nutrition is vital for any solution to women's health problems. This includes not only avoiding animal foods that contain estrogen, but also supplementing the diet with calcium, magnesium, some key basic nutrients like B vitamins and essential fatty acids. Guidelines for proper nutrition. The basics are that we eat a whole food diet. We basically eliminate processed foods or drastically reduce processed foods. increase our healthy fats or good fats, minimize our dairy consumption, eat grass-fed meat and wild seafood, make sure that we're getting our daily servings of fruits and vegetables, primarily fruits in my opinion, really making sure that we're eating frequently, every 3 hours or so, that our diet doesn't contain foods that are going to cause or increase inflammation in the body, that we minimize and greatly reduce sugar. Everyone might not need to, but I do believe that many of us do need to eliminate gluten, and that we eat foods that are easy to digest. So I tend to lean more towards, lightly cooked foods versus raw foods, although some raw foods are okay on occasion. There are a host of natural supplements and herbs that can be beneficial for relieving PMS and menopause and many other women's health conditions. I've listed some here. I mean, the big ones to really focus on are dong quai and red raspberry leaf, and black cohosh. That line says black cohosh and sage. Those really should be two separate items. Sorry for the typo. Red raspberry leaf is great for just regulating a woman's uterus, and dong quai helps to regulate hormones. Some of these other ones on here, I do recommend that you speak to a healthcare provider who can guide you a little bit more specifically regarding your specific health needs and condition, and customize a supplement or herbal plan that suits your needs appropriately. Because even though I've listed some herbs and supplements here, they are not meant for everybody. There's a strong connection between the mind and body. Stress is harmful when we can't adapt to it, and it can cause the malfunction of a person's organ systems. In turn, the organ system controls all the glands and hormone production. So stress's negative role is often ignored in the treatment of these problems, but it is a big problem. And more research is coming out every day that does show how much stress affects all health conditions. So 3 easy solutions to balancing your hormones naturally. 1, make sure you do eat have a proper nutrition and proper healthy diet, as we've discussed. Managing stress is essential, and one of the things that I really stress with patients is get out away from your computers and your desks and your tablets and phones, and really get out into nature and do something that allows your body to check out and your brain to reset, so that way you can really unplug from the world and allow your body to decrease its stress response. Too much tension and stress can cause a malfunction of one's organ systems, and when those organ systems are out of balance, one's hormonal balance can be affected. Additionally, in our office, we use a lot of acupuncture and herbal medicine to improve these areas. So research has shown that acupuncture can be significantly helpful in alleviating hot flashes in a very quick time. And that study also showed a persistent decrease in hot flashes after a 3-month follow-up visit. Another study did show a clear decrease in both menstrual pain and the use of pain medication from a simple course of acupuncture therapy. So we do find those therapies to be helpful and important.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Fertility Expert YouTube channel for more tips on how to get pregnant fast. You can also click to watch the videos How to Get Pregnant Faster, Fertility Smoothies to Improve Sperm, or Emotional Health and Fertility by clicking on the images to the right.